you know, take StalkerNet to like the next level. Maybe this is good for me, maybe this isn't.
It's usually pretty icy, where I almost lost it yesterday a couple times. See how it is today. Everything's been really mushy today and slippery. So far, this spot's not too bad.
So I was looking at Strava on my laptop and I saw something really amazing. It's by Strava Labs. It was like this little note and said view flybys. Now this is something that I don't think you could see on the phone. I'll show you the same. Here's what it looks like on the laptop. I'll show you what it looks like on the phone. I'll give you a quick screenshot. But if you click on view flybys, you can see all the other people, because it takes your time data and location data and it gives you kind of a tracing of where you ran. It's kind of like Relive. I've been using the Relive app to get videos of kind of like my run. I haven't really liked the Relive app because I feel like the tracings move kind of too quickly where I want it to go slow, and go slow when I want it to go quickly. I don't feel like the tracing moves at any sort of like to scale speed. But here's something on the Strava Labs that's pretty awesome. So it takes my run and the tracing that I had, and it figures out everyone else that ran in Strava that has a public, I'm assuming everyone that has a public account, and it figures out like how much of the same route they ran as me. There's different parameters, but if you check everybody, so let's check everyone, get everyone selected, and then if I hit play, then you could see everyone that ran and where they ran and would have come across me during the course of my run. And I just think this is just beautiful to watch and really quite amazing. I'm hoping, look at all these circles come in, and you can actually see people's kind of like online avatars as it goes. I just think it's really cool. So that's someone that I've crossed paths with under the bridge, over by the lakefront. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, and there you could see where I stopped. Yeah, and I think I remember this guy. And yesterday I did the same thing. I was able to. There was like a guy that like really stood out to me. He was dressed like the Unabomber. Is kind of like the thought that I had to myself. And then I saw him on the flyby, and then now I follow him on Strava. And so like this is something that I could just watch for a long time. It's really cool to kind of see like all the circles as they're moving along the path every day. So this is something that I'll probably check out every day just to figure out kind of who's running around the same time I am around some of the same routes. And now you can kind of play with some of the parameters here. Now C is for correlation, how much of the same route did they run as you. S is spatial correlation, is how closely did they run to where you ran. And D is activity distance, how far did they run that day. So then I can also kind of see like of all the people here, you know, who ran the farthest that day, who ran the shortest. It looks like I ran the shortest. But very cool, very excited about this. Strava Labs Fly By thing. I like it way more. I mean, I like the map part of Relive quite a bit, but I like the fact that I could see other people and what other people were doing and when they did it in relation to me on the Strava Labs Fly By thing. So I think it's just pretty amazing. So this would be nice. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah, there was definitely one guy yesterday. He did a flyby. Like, I saw him go by, and then he must have turned around relatively closely. Because then I looked back at one point, and then I saw him like behind me, and I think he was trying to race me. But I tried to keep in front of him. So that was nice and motivating. And now I could see exactly kind of like what his times are. So very like, you know, take Stalker Net to like the next level in terms of who I'm going to watch. And who I'm secret racing along the lakefront path. So maybe this is good for me, maybe this isn't, but really fascinating to watch. I mean, it just kind of loops over and over again, and I can just watch this for maybe not hours, but I can definitely just watch this for a while. It's pretty cool.
Yo, what's going on?